Hello everyone, I am Xiaoying. Today's dish, you may eat it every day, but in restaurants, but it can cost more than 10 yuan, or even more than 20 yuan. It is the soy sauce egg. Many people's first reaction is that eggs just fry or scramble them. What is so difficult? But those who have been to restaurants know that the same eggs, some are dry, while others can achieve a slightly crispy crust and tender inside, with rich sauce hanging on the surface. With one bite, the fragrance spreads directly in your mouth. The taste is completely different. The key is that you can't help eating more rice, because it goes really well with rice. What is more surprising is that this restaurant flavor can be easily replicated at home, and the cost is very low. Today, I will explain the restaurant, level the method of soy sauce flavored eggs, and explain it step by step after watching. You can start cooking directly. Let's start with the ingredients, which is actually very simple: eggs, minced garlic, and millet peppers, which are the most common things at home, and you don't need to buy anything else. The real key is not the ingredients, but in the sauce. Many people can't make this dish well. Is the problem. The reason why restaurants' dishes taste good is because it has a bowl of universal soy sauce. Let's make it. A spoonful of light soy sauce is responsible for basic saltiness. A spoonful of dark soy sauce for coloring, to make the dish more appetizing. Add a little oyster sauce to enhance the umami. Then add a little sugar to balance the freshness. Finally, add a little water and stir well. It looks simple, but its function is to make the taste to a layered and complex flavor. This step is the core secret of restaurant taste. Next is the first step: frying eggs. Don't put too much oil in the pan. After the oil is hot, crack the egg directly into it. Many people make a mistake here, which is to fry them too dry and too old, or even hard shell. But the restaurant's method is completely different. It pursues a crispy outside and a tender inside, with slightly bubbling edges with a slight yellowish tinge. But the inside is still soft, so it is easier to absorb the sauce later. After the eggs are fried, take it out and set aside. Don't skip this step, because the real flavor is simmered out later. The second step is to stir. Fry. This is the biggest difference between the biggest gap between home and restaurant. Leave a little oil in the pot. Add minced garlic first, and stir. Fry over low heat until fragrant, don't rush. Be patient and let the garlic flavor release slowly. Then add the millet peppers. At this time, the aroma in the kitchen will instantly become three-dimensional. There will be a distinct smell of a hot pot. Many people say they can't make restaurant taste at home. In fact, it is just missing this step: patience to stir. Fry. If the aroma is not good, no matter how you season it later, it won't be good. The third step is to form the key soy sauce flavor. Pour the prepared sauce into the pot and simmer over low heat. This process is very interesting. You will see the color gradually change from light to dark, and the aroma also changes from a single soy sauce flavor to a rich sauce flavor. This step is actually one of the sources of restaurant flavor. Then pour the fried eggs back into the pot and let it fully soak in the sauce. And here is the key. Be sure to simmer it slowly and don't rush to reduce the sauce with high heat. Many people fail because of too much heat. The sauce only stays on the surface, and the eggs are not flavored at all. But the restaurant's method is to cook slowly, allowing the sauce to seep in little by little. You will see the eggs gradually change color, from golden to attractive red-brown sauce color. Juice starts to hang on the surface, which looks very appetizing. As time goes by, the sauce in the pot will gradually become thicker and start to wrap around the egg surface. At this time, the aroma will become stronger and even make people can't help but want to taste it early. But it is best to wait a few more seconds to make the sauce just right. Neither too thin nor too thick, just enough to coat the eggs. When it comes out of the pot, you will find that the color is really attractive. It is not the single yellow of ordinary scrambled eggs, but a sauce color with a little red-brown luster. It is shiny and rich, which looks very appetizing. Pick up a piece and put it in your mouth. The first bite is a slight burnt aroma, like the aroma of slightly fried on the pot edge. The second bite is the salty and slightly sweet sauce. It is very soft, not too salty. Finally, the softness of the egg itself after soaking up the soup. Every bite is filled with juice spreading in the mouth. This flavor is not a single one, but a layered combination of freshness and saltiness. And finally, sweet. It is this layering of flavors that makes it different from ordinary scrambled eggs. In fact, you will find that this dish is really not complicated, or even zero threshold, but why can restaurants make it look high? And the key lies in 3 details. The first is to make the eggs crispy outside and tender inside. The second is to balance and layer the sauce. The third is to simmer over low heat to let the flavor really penetrate. If one step is missing, the taste will be much worse. If you don't know what to eat at home, this sauce, flavored egg dish is really easy to make. It doesn't require specific time or ingredients. The key is that it is low cost, but the taste is very high, and when served, you will basically eat more rice. You will eat an extra bowl of rice. It is simple, cheap, and delicious. If you like this kind of restaurant homemade version of restaurant dishes, I can continue to teach you more similar recipes, so you can eat restaurant-level food at home. If you find it useful, remember to like and save it. You can also share it with your family to try. See you next time.